morning, friends, and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. We are starting this vlog off in bed. It is 10 o'clock still. Yes, I am still in bed. We're having a really lazy morning. We are doing stuff this evening, so we're kind of just taking it easy. Zach just is turning the football game on. We just ordered DoorDash breakfast, so I have a breakfast skillet from our local diner. It is potatoes, eggs, sausage, and bacon covered in gravy. It's so good. This is one of my favorite things to order there. Even if we get dinner from there sometimes, I will still order this. I love it that much. But yeah, just kind of been laying in bed watching some other Vlogmas videos this morning, catching up on some of my favorite YouTubers, and working on some of my gift guide. I think I'm gonna film my gift guide video today, possibly tomorrow. I haven't really decided yet. I'm trying to get some of my videos edited today, so I'm really just trying to knock out some behind the scenes work for Vlogmas. But tonight we are going to go to a Christmas tree lighting in the next town over. It's actually like the town that I would say I more so grew up in. My parents are divorced, so one lived in one town, the other lived in the other town, and we'd go back and forth. But the location of the Christmas tree lighting, though, is actually almost exactly where Zach and I had our first kiss, because when I was a kid, we lived right underneath the town Christmas tree. And yeah, the rest is history. So that'll be fun to be back there together. We've never been together, and I haven't been to the tree lighting probably since I lived there, which would be like 8 years ago was the last time I lived there, so it's been a while. It'll be fun to be there. We might also maybe go get some dinner while we're over there and maybe do a little shopping because there's some really cute little stores over there. So yeah, we're just hanging out, and then we'll probably also do some more Christmas decorating today. My sister-in-law just texted me and asked if I wanted to get Stardew Valley for my Switch so that we could play with our other sister-in-law. So I'm gonna download it right now. We're not gonna play until later this week, but I'm still pretty new to Stardew Valley, so I just want to like get on and kind of practice playing, especially on the Switch, because the controls are going to be way different. I do own it on my PC. I haven't played it very much though. I played it with her husband, who's my brother-in-law, like 2 years ago almost, and because he had played before, we didn't do the tutorial and I was very lost. So this summer I tried playing it on my own, and I was just starting to get the hang of it when I kind of just like stopped playing my PC. I just got too busy with stuff going on. We're gonna download it and play for a little while. That way I can kind of get a feel for it and get the hang of it before we all play together this week. She also has it on PC, but our other sister-in-law, my husband's sister, she's only 14, so she only has a Switch. So we are going to be nice sister-in-laws and download it just for her so the three of us can play together. But I have been playing Dreamlight Valley a lot, and I've really been enjoying getting into that one again. I downloaded it first almost exactly a year ago. Like, it was around Christmas time last year when I was playing it, and I really enjoyed it. It's definitely a good like cozy game, especially when the weather's like icky. I hear an angel choir singing. Alright, we both decided that we're having too much fun being bumps today, so we're not gonna go to the tree lighting. We can like go see the tree any time we want. So I'm gonna wrap some of Zach's presents while he's currently preoccupied in the office with like doing homework and gaming or whatever he's doing in there. So I just had a couple of things that were delivered for him, so I'm gonna wrap these. I'm gonna wrap the few things that I have for my sister-in-law and the shoes that I have for my dad that I shared in Vlogmas day 1 or 2. I don't remember which day that was. They're all starting to run together at that point. I got all my wrapping paper, so I have some left over from last year. I have like these pink candy canes, these blue lights, this just very like festive one, some trees, and this other like festive one. I got all of those at Walmart, And then this year I got this one with like the glittery bows on it at TJ Maxx. And then I got these trees and then the one that just says Merry Christmas from Target. If you're my husband, do not watch any more of this video. All right, I haven't done all of his shopping yet, but here is what I got for my husband so far. I think I'm gonna put these in his stocking. They're under eye patches. This is also going to go in his stocking. It's a little like groove tool for his golf clubs. And then I got him Game of Thrones Catan. We only just recently played this for the first time with some family and it was really fun, and Game of Thrones is like our favorite show, so when I saw this I knew I had to get it for him. And then an espresso machine. I'm whispering because I don't want him to hear me saying what I'm getting, but we always make pour over coffee. He's the only one who drinks coffee and he broke my kettle on accident, and so we needed like a new kettle or something anyways, but I figured he would really enjoy this to make mochas and stuff. And then to go along with it, I'm gonna get him some flavored syrups and some other little accessories and stuff as well.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show. Always got you on my mind, but I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish. And as we decorate the tree, only you and me, I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe.
Alright, now that I am done wrapping these few presents, I think I'm gonna tidy up the house a little bit because it's kind of driving me nuts. I don't even want to decorate with this mess that is going on in here, so I'm just gonna like kind of straighten up and make the mess a little more organized at least. It's gonna continue to be a mess until I'm done with all of my decorating, and that's fine, but it's just driving me insane right now. So I'm gonna tidy up a little bit and then probably figure out something for dinner. I think it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm starting to get hungry. We still have no groceries, so I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure something out.
I've been waiting for so long for you, but now I got it planned. I know just what to do. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done.
So that I feel a little less overwhelmed with stuff everywhere, I'm gonna go through all of these bins of Christmas stuff, take out what I want to use, and I'm gonna put it on the table. That way, just as I'm feeling like decorating, I can just grab stuff off of the table. It's kind of all neatly organized and it's not in the way.
Wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I'm no longer blown away. Right around the mistletoe.
All right, I'm feeling much better now that everything is condensed and all together. Finally figured out what we're doing for dinner, and this is one of my favorite easy dinners when like you want a step up from like boxed mac and cheese. And that's frozen pot stickers. We don't make these as much as we used to, but I always have some in the freezer. We get them at Costco. They're pretty cheap. I think like less than 10 bucks for a bag, and we probably get like 5 or 6 meals worth out of one bag. Also, something smells like it died in my fridge and it's driving me nuts because there's nothing in there. So that's really annoying. We're probably gonna have to take like literally everything out of the fridge and just like deep clean the entire thing. And that's gonna be horrible because it smells so bad. I don't even know why it smells so bad. It's not like we had anything like really old in there that went bad. Nothing that I know of that spilled, but who knows, maybe milk or something spilled in the very back and we just can't see it. That's the only thing I can think of. So that'll be a fun project probably for tomorrow, because I definitely want to do that before we buy groceries. Don't want to put more stuff in there and then have to take it all out just to clean it. Alright, I just got out of the shower. I'm still in my robe because I'm silly and forgot to turn the dryer on. So the clothes are currently still drying, waiting for those to be done. I do have a load that I should fold, but I think I'll do that tomorrow when I get home from work. I also need to pick out a work outfit for tomorrow, but I'm not really feeling like doing that. Today was just a very much needed lazy day, I think, for both of us. We were just hanging out the whole time. It was nice. But I did want to talk books for a second because I was doing really, really well at meeting my reading goal for the year. I think I set my goal to 30. Let's double check. I set my goal to 30. I've currently read 24 books, which puts me 3 books behind schedule to meet my goal. Obviously, we only have about a month left of the year, so a month to read 6 books is kind of a lot considering I'm now working. And at the beginning of the year, I was doing really, really well with my reading goal, especially like April, May. I was doing so much reading. In April, I spent 2 weeks in Vegas and I did pretty much nothing but lay by the pool and read. And so I got way far ahead of my goal. I think I was like 9 books ahead of schedule or something, but since July, I don't think I've finished one single book. Actually, I take that back. I did finish 1 book in September, but other than that, I haven't even really done any reading since July. I don't really know why. I just got really busy and then I had my surgery, which I thought I was going to spend a lot of time reading, but I was not in the mood for doing anything. I started reading The Assassin's Blade at the beginning of July, and I did finish the first story in this book. So this is like a bunch of short stories from this series. And I read the first one and then I just didn't touch it again. Not really for any particular reason. It's not because I found it boring or anything like that. I did choose to read Assassin's Blade 3rd in the series, and I read Throne of Glass first. So I am a little bit familiar with the backstory, so I think because of that, this is like not as important to me, but I don't know, I just ended up in like a 4-month slump and I haven't touched this since. I did purchase The Housemaid is Watching back in like September, I think, and I started reading it in September and I just have not finished it. I haven't really wanted to pick this up. I love Frida's writing and everything, and I did enjoy the first 2 books in the series, but this one I feel like is very just like repetitive and mundane. There's not really much going on, but I did just get to part 2 where the action is happening a little bit more. So I'm gonna try to push through this week and finish this book. I also started an audiobook because my commute every day is about an hour in total. So I figured, you know, that's like an hour of listening to an audiobook every day. I could be doing some kind of reading towards that, but I was listening to it quite a bit my first like 2 or 3 weeks of my new job, but then I haven't really been doing it. I don't know, some mornings I talk to my mom or my grandma on my way to work or on my way home, so I don't listen to anything else, but I would like to finish that audiobook hopefully this week, maybe next week at the latest, so that'll help me towards my goal. And then I think after I finish this, we're gonna work on this so I can continue in the Throne of Glass series. If you watched my last like Vlogmas shopping vlog, then I did buy a couple new books. One was for my sister-in-law, but I bought 2 for myself, and one of them is a holiday book, so I would like to read that one. And I do actually have 2 other holiday books. One of them is the John Grisham book that I believe Christmas with the Cranks is based upon. So I'd love to get to that one this year, but we'll see. I've kind of been in a reading slump, and then I also like am doing my midterm stuff this month, so I kind of just have a lot going on and haven't had much time for reading. So we'll see if I meet my goal. I really hope so, because I was doing so well this year. The last couple of years I've set my goal at 26 books, which is 1 book every other week, and I had met that pretty easily, so I figured this year I would up it just a little bit. But again, I wasn't really planning on starting a new job or working this year. So that's part of it too. Let's pick out my outfit for work tomorrow. I don't even know what the weather's looking like at all this week. I have not been looking at the weather since I haven't needed to go to work. As of right now, it looks like no rain, so that's nice. Tomorrow, partially sunny. Let's see what the temperature is gonna be. A high of 57, so not too bad. I'm sure it will be chilly in the morning. I'm gonna wear this turtleneck that I wore yesterday for like 2 hours, and I'll wear it underneath this sweater vest, so it'll poke out like so. And then for pants, I think my black linen pants are in the dryer, which I would prefer to wear those ones, but in case those are too wrinkly, we will wear these ones. I like these ones, but I don't love them. I've mentioned before, I don't like the pockets. The pockets are just shaped really weird, so I can't like put my hands in them or my phone or anything. They're pretty useless as far as pockets go. And then, I don't know, I just feel like the cut on me is not the most flattering, but we'll wear that with black pants, either those or my linen ones that are in the dryer. So there's my outfit. Yay, that was pretty easy. I think that I will end this video here though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to enter in my giveaway, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye.